Devon Larratt is 100% going to have a super match at East versus West 7 in May this year. But who is his opponent? This topic was getting more and more unclear every single day because let's be honest, everyone wants to face Devon Larratt. But Engin Terzi dropped some news that made this much more clear. Till this point, I was expecting and I was almost convinced that the match is Jerry Caderet versus Devon Larratt. I even made a video about it because Jerry was talking about Devon, Devon was talking about Jerry, Engin was talking about Devon versus Jerry. He even asked Hermes Gasparini in the recent podcast that what is his prediction about this Devon versus Jerry match, and Hermes gave a detailed prediction. So I was almost convinced that this is the match. Yes, it was West versus West, but we would have still loved to see that. But now East versus West makes much more sense. And why am I saying that? Let's have a look at this photo. Devon uploaded this post on Facebook. It is about Devon's 2 months old video on his YouTube channel, One by One All Europeans Will Fall, where he screenshotted the faces of every single high level elite European arm wrestler that he would like to face and he would like to beat in future. And under that post, Engin Terzi just commented 1 hour ago and he said that his opponent at East versus West 7 will be a very tough Eastern guy. Last time I checked, Jerry isn't Eastern. So Jerry is a big no. And big credit goes to the European arm wrestling fans. They kept on calling out Devon Larratt for dodging Europeans. And it looks like Devon has completely changed his policy because of that hate. Or because of his personal aspirations. He went on from not facing any single European to facing only Europeans in the future until he has beaten all of them. So enough talk. Let's now try to guess with some logic who Devon Larratt's next opponent is. Let's talk with the lightest weight category. 105 kilos, Kidragali Ongarbayev is the champion. By the way, these rankings are before East versus West 6, so they may be changed now. But more or less all the athletes are same. Ongarbayev has shown his interest to Engin Terzi in the past about facing Devon Larratt. Devon has also talked about this match. He has already clarified that he can easily cut down to 105 kilos and he can easily beat Kidragali Ongarbayev. So there is a huge possibility that this is the match that we are talking about here. I would absolutely love to see this, and we have not seen Devon Larratt at 105 kilos in a very long time now. It would be amazing to see. If we move further down the list, John Brzezinski, no. Prudnik has already defeated Thorzilla, Irakli, Paulin, no. This doesn't make sense. If we talk about 115 kilos, the weight category that Devon already owns, Evgeny Prudnik, Sandris Shedis, Prudnik already beaten Sandris. He's going to face in just a couple of days from now at Arm Wars. So please purchase that pay-per-view as well. That is also a big no. Thorzilla, Marcio, no. So there is no one in this category and Ongarbayev in the previous one. Now let's move on to the big boys. Jerry Big Daddy Caderet. That was the match that I was expecting to see. But no, that isn't. Hermes Gasparini. Wow. How did I forget about this, man? It is a big possibility because Hermes and Devon already agreed to a 120 kilos weight. I'm not sure if it is going to fit here or not, but that talk happened on the Engin Terzi podcast. But no, I forgot one thing. Hermes versus Zaur Pezulaev, that match is already confirmed for East versus West 7. So it is for sure not Hermes Gasparini. Gennady Koikvinia may just be the man that we are talking about here. Everyone wants to see that match. Neil Pickup has been talking about this match since forever. He thinks it is going to be a close match. Everyone believes it is going to be a close match. Gennady has already challenged Devon a couple of times. I made a video about both of the callouts. Please check out the latest one where Devon was unboxing cards, East versus West 6 cards. And there he did say that Gennady, you are on the short list. So what is a short list? 2 matches? 3 matches? Short list means a third match or a second match or a first match? I don't know. But Devon did say that that match is going to happen. Is it going to happen at East versus West 7? Well, there is a good possibility. Artem Morozov. That is one match that I would love to see, and it can happen because Artem Morozov has taken his rest. Now he's 144 kilograms. Can you believe it? He went on from 130 to 135 to 140, now 144 in just 1 year. And I think he's still 24 or maybe 25 now. But he's still really young and Devon may have to gain some weight to beat him. Otherwise, it is impossible for Devon to beat him at this 115 kilos weight. Or maybe Devon is superhuman. But Artem Morozov will not get tired. He has tremendous endurance. And we can make some guesses by just looking at Devon in next few weeks. If he's losing weight because he needs to cut 15 kilos to face Ongarbayev at 105 kilos. Let's say 5 kilos is water weight, 10 kilos is what Devon needs to cut. So we can see him losing weight. And if he's gaining weight because he needs to beat any of these big boys, it means it is not Ongarbayev. So it can be Artem Morozov, and I think it is Artem Morozov if Alex Kordecha is not competing at East versus West 7. Because Alex has already said that he will face Artem Morozov. So if he's there, then him versus Morozov, then the person who remains is Gennady. If Alex isn't there, then Artem versus Devon looks like the match. Dave Chaffee, big no. Rivaz Lutidze can be good. It can be a great match, but Rivaz I don't think is a big enough name to face Devon yet. Not unless Devon has cleared out everyone else. Prudnik, Arif, no. 0% chance. One other name, man. Vitaly Lalitin. We know that Russians will be allowed to compete. Zaur is already competing. Dennis will be competing at East versus West 9 in October. Vitaly versus Devon. That can also be a big match. Man, the options are unlimited. So Ongarbayev, Gennady Kvikvinia, Artem Morozov, and Vitaly Lalitin. These are the 4 guys. For sure, it is one of them. I would say not 25-25, but I would give 30-30-30 to all 3 of them and maybe 10% to Vitaly. I don't know who the next opponent is, but it wouldn't be wise for Devon to cut to 105 kilos to face Ongarbayev. Let's be honest. He needs to stay big. That's what people would love to see. Thanks for watching the video. Please mention your thoughts and your conclusions about this topic in the comment section. I would love to read them. And like the video and subscribe. That's it. Thanks.